Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Red, where I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we made our way to Mount Wise and started exploring the town during the day, which took a long time, and now we're gonna explore the town during the night. Life's a terrible thing to waste. Hey, you are really strong, huh? Okay. Well, let's go and get Hikari in here then, I guess, for a moment. To go and bribe this guy. Height 4 cubits, weight 13 stone. Records 48 wins and 6 losses. The Brazen Brute, a man luckier than he is strong, and a true testament to fortune favoring the bold.
Interesting.
So I feel like a lot of these people are gonna be really strong, huh? Ah, I've already checked you out. Same for this person. Well, no, you look like you could hold your own in a fight. That is correct. Right, give me that stuff, and I will cover your information.
Very well, take that.
Very well.
That's all.
That all.
So sorry. Where was it? I won't. How's that?
A guard patrol protecting the city of Montwise, or so he seems. He is actually scouting talent and sells tough-looking folk to an illicit arena as gladiators. The venture is more lucrative than letting on the matches himself. Right, and there's a hidden item somewhere. Yeah, what are you thinking? Don't approach me without warning. Sus. Hello, fellow cleric, let me beat you up. For information.
Well, we'll take that. That's all.
Bludgeon. We are born of the blood. Made men by the blood. Undone by the blood.
To work, take that. I won't. Now try.
A cleric who appears permanently on edge. He was sent here with orders to investigate the illegal arena, but has become their guest of honor instead. Sends every last leaf on of the investigation funds and can never return to face his superiors again. I see. You played yourself. Oh, yeah, right. You're the dude who doesn't want to get rid of his history book that easily, so I'm just gonna mug you. Well, you're really putting me in a tough spot.
I like my odds.
Yeehaw! Motherfucker.
Thinking time.
Thinking time.
According to plan. Indulge. Study harder.
Thank you for that history book. Right. Wait, don't you need... Aren't you the one who needs this? Or no, no, right, he needs money, that's right. That is the man who needs a donor. Or a sponsor, or whatever. Somebody who is gonna give him money. Oh. I will get answers. Okay. You have a lot of shields on you. The Gardener. Ah, this is Mr. Thousand Blades. Yeah, I don't have your weakness normally in any case. Because I can do this. But I'm not sure if I have your elemental weakness. That's not gonna be good. Although, I guess I can get my
Where
stuff
was
up. Please be weak to
I?
win.
Away.
God dang it. Here we go.
That all? Oh dear.
Let's just go and use one of these. I don't use them
I'll
otherwise
take
anyway.
this.
Okay, that's not as much as I was hoping for.
Very well.
Let's use another one.
I'll take this.
That's the pomegranate shit. Fuck.
So sorry.
Yeah, you didn't see that happening.
Oh dear. I'll take this. That all? Where was I?
That's one more.
I'll take this. Okay. Repent.
Repent.
That.
A gardener for a wealthy family in town, he has fallen in love with a maid working in the same manse, and after seeing how she's treated, is saving up enough money to buy her freedom. Futures trading is the answer. Futures trading is the answer he thinks. Well, there we go. So no treasure is available somewhere. I need to sneeze. In case it feels like it. Hmm. There we go. There was the sneeze. Wait, what? I was about to say, like, wait. It's surprisingly silent in here for the night. You know who has the worst luck in the world? My opponent. You are sufficiently powerful. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deal with you. Why the gladiators risk their lives, I can't help but get a bit sad thinking about it.
Time. Very well. There. So sorry. This won't do. To work. Yeah.
Really?
Oh dear.
Really?
We lie. Illuminate the dark.
This is not... Now they still have something on him, but not much.
That all. To work. Holy light. Illuminate the dark. Yeah. Where was I? Holy light. Illuminate the dark. So sorry. To work. Holy light. Illuminate the dark. Oh dear. Holy light. Illuminate the dark.
There we go. A regular spectator and one of the men encouraging troubled youths to become gladiators in the arena. Nothing gives him greater joy than seeing defeat and hopelessness utterly break a gladiator from within. I tend to get nosebleeds when I'm excited. Okay. Raspberries.
I. To work. That's all.
At least I have the weakness of this one. Jesus.
Well, take that. So sorry. To repent. Now try.
Let's see. Vlad the Bloodstained. A man intoxicated by blood. He won't stop fighting until his opponent has been bled dry. You coward! Get out in front and kill the bastard! You'll die if you don't! Yoink.
I. Oh dear.
Heck off.
This won't do. ideal. Very well.
Oh, come on, you have so many weaknesses.
Holy light. Illuminate the dark. To work. Holy light.
You know, maybe I should be the smart man and, you know,
That all.
give Temenos a different job
Holy light.
with more weapons to wield.
This won't do.
Or just straight up give up and switch into a different job if I don't have the weakness.
Holy light. Illuminate the dark. This isn't ideal. Very well. Holy
That is
light.
correct, Temenos. This indeed is not ideal. Oh well. An overly enthusiastic spectator whose ineffable profane tirades about the gladiators are surprisingly on the mark. Alas, the profanity makes it too difficult for anyone to understand what he's saying. Okay. And then there's a hidden item over here. A sharp nut. And let's go back into town. Well, more specifically, the library. Welcome to the Montwise Library. Please search for the terms you seek at your leisure.
I
8 shields, okay.
to work. So sorry.
Okay, this time I will be the sensible man and just swap to a different job.
To work. So it's
Right. Temenos, swap over to the adventure. Yes, I know. Press the wrong button.
I. Oh dear. That's all. Very well. There. Where will take that? That I won't. How's that for you? Oh dear. There.
The head librarian's right-hand man. He is tasked with managing the library overnight, but is too scared of its darkened halls to leave the front desk. His favorite books include Tales of the Supernatural, A Guide to Demons, and The Curse Compendium. Anybody else here at night? Question mark? Appears to be a beast thing. Learning words, remembering lots, loving books. Yoink. You are pretty powerful, huh? And that seems to be it. I think I'm gonna go and get Hikari though. Try and get some more information. Oh. You're a kid that I have already seen. Okay. Let me go and get Hikari. And go and bribe this, this person. This beastling and the other person in the arena. To be precise. Right. Okay.
Will do.
A base thing, hungry for knowledge, she sneaks into the library each night and reads anything within reach. Lately, she's been enamored with clerics and has been reading about the Sacred Flame as a result. Okay, let's go and make my way over to the arena. And pipe this boy. Schneider the Deadly Stinger, currently undefeated gladiator. Rumor has it he poisons his opponents. Right. And that is finally, after all of that, it for this freaking little place. I'm pretty dang sure the pathway down south over here is going to be like another higher level area. If this level 40 Forsaken Graveyard has anything to say about it. So, we shall instead go over to the place where Particio needs to go. But I will first go and get my lowest level people. Do I perhaps have what you need? No. No, I don't. Anyway, give me your stuff. I will come back like to explore all the times again at a later point. But I will do most of that off camera, I think, unless if I find something interesting. Then I will definitely do a lot of that off camera. Right, Temenos and Particio. Right, you can get your inventor job back. Temenos, you can have, I guess dancer, even well, the thing is I don't really like him as a dancer though, honestly. Let's go and give you a scholar instead. And you can be apothecary. Right, let's go and give you equipment, as per usual. Although, it would seem that... Oh. That's a pretty good bow. It would seem that I'm good for the most part. There we go. Let's go and rest up. Caster being level 39, Jesus Christ. Okay. To the east. And since we have Particio, I can basically one-shot every single encounter. However, he is the slowest at the moment, so that's a little bit annoying.
Maybe next time. You be gentle.
Do be gentle.
Bring it. Catapult. Go, go, go. All in a day's work.
Let me actually go and check that. You still need your 5,000 skill. You're actually done, so I can give you a lightning bolt and analyze. Right. Gucci. So then we have a dungeon down here. And I'm thinking, but I haven't even gone back here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Do you have anything else that's like a little bit better for AoE stuff? Yes.
Come on then.
Catch the rat! No! Give me your meat.
Here goes.
Rotten meat.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need to take that boat over there, like the dock.
Are you my next patient? Well now. Axe attack. Has to be done. My journey will not end here.
Hello? Smiling woman. Totally not scary at all. Can actually take her with me if I want to. She seems pretty powerful. Sure.
Now we're friends.
Do you want me to join you? I'd be honored. Right, let's go down south.
Do be gentle.
Right.
Peace lore! Ice
Come on,
elementals!
then.
For the elementals! Yeah, no. Sunken Maw, level 34. Okay. Maybe I'm still not sure how I'm gonna deal with this. I'm sorry.
Precious to risk.
I keep having problems. What kind of elemental are you? Just lightning?
Very well.
A thunder wisp, yeah. Huh. Did not expect to see that.
That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
The hunt is on. Right.
In before Taurus.
Go on then.
Okay, he did not do as much damage as I hoped. And here comes Portizio, the murderer of everything.
Maybe next time.
Ready to be prey?
I have a tiny feeling that like some of these chapters, that some of the upcoming chapters are gonna be a joke.
Here we go.
But oh well.
Go on.
I'm not complaining. And it's still a blind run anyway, so whatever. It's not like I know in what order I should do things to get like the
something like that.
best experience or whatever.
Are you my next patient? My prey awaits. Huh? Go on then.
I was about to say, how did that one rat survive?
Now let's grab some food.
That's the funny part. It didn't. Okay. There's another shrine over here. And I need Throne, if I had to hazard a guess. Why didn't I think about that again? At least there's a finish over here. Hello. Rats and slug.
Here I go.
Sluggy!
Axe attack.
An icky slug.
Let's go.
Let's try some lightning.
Go on then.
Nice.
Bring it on. Let's do it.
Let's see though. Arrows or canes? I'm just gonna go for this then. The slug is gonna die anyway.
Go, go, go! Time to divvy up the earnings.
So Casty is getting a hell of a lot of JP. Which I can use on getting different skills.
Do be gentle.
But I really like her as a warrior, so I'm gonna keep her as that, I think, for the moment.
My prey awaits.
You know what? Because I can, let's go and just analyze you and get these weaknesses. Lightning and light, sorry.
Catapult, go, go, go! Maybe next time.
Let's go to the left.
Shall we? Very well.
Are you big two canes? No.
My prey awake.
Axes we've already tested out. Arrows?
Ha! Sorry.
Dissolving liquid.
Here goes. Catapult, go, go, go!
He's basically using that catapult as a ballista
All in a day's
when he uses
work.
arrows. Right. Okay, and now we have a dock, huh? Alright. It's turning into day, which means I will turn into night. As the fool that I am. I mean, not fool, but as the addicted to extra XP I am.
Come on then.
Maybe twice.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes. Aurora Borealis. That's the thing I instantly think about when I said that. Yes.
Catapult, go, go, go!
Located entirely in your kitchen. Yes.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
May I see it? Yes. Right. Well, that's from a different video. Okay, yeah, no, this is just gonna... Yeah, there's nothing special about that. Right, let us go up the river.
Here
Oh, Patricio's the best.
go, go, go!
He is the absolute best. I love him.
All in a day's work.
He's amazing in every encounter. He's hilarious with his voice acting. Just a cool dude in general. I love him. Also, Mirage Bow. Is that any better than what we have equipped right now? Engagement Bow is really good, I think. Yeah. No. It's just something I could find on the road on a level 16 area instead of whatever the hell else I've been doing to get some of these weapons.
Here we go.
Let's just go and keep using this. Water cannon.
Yeehaw! Let's do it!
Let's try swords, maybe.
Catapult, go, go, go!
Okay, Slug is weak to swords.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
No, I can just get back here. Okay. And then the shrine is probably hidden down here. Yeah, Prince of Thieves. Good old Aber. Right.
Hunt or be hunted.
Oh dear.
Them some thick-ass rats. Let me go and analyze them. Light and swords.
Let's go.
You know, since I can, why not?
Now let's grab some food.
Oh, cool. The Steam, thanks. Alright. Welcome to Clock Bank. And Partecio's business here, but that will be for another day. Let's go and grab Throne. Throne! Oh. Right. Come with, milady. I need your expertise, yes.
You are a poison that must be purged.
You surprised your foe.
My turn.
Ah, yes, your turn.
Oh dear.
Let's go and hit him with ice.
Low, frigid wind.
I'm not sure if I even hit the slug before with ice. I did.
Here I extend a helping
Actually, wait. Let's go and just do this.
my blade.
There we go.
Forgive me.
Veil of Darkness. The darkness. Deal dark base damage to all foes and dodge one physical attack with a 100% success rate. That's pretty good. I like that. I like the sound of that. Wait, raises the amount of HP restored to the equipping character. Meh. I'd rather get this. Right, let's go back over to Clockwork. Or Clockbank. Let's go and get the people for the day crew, and then we're gonna go and explore the town during the day. Let's get Acnea in here to check out some things, and Hikari. What is upstairs? Nothing. Actually, wait, no, there's somebody. I respect my grandfather and hope to repay my debt to him someday. This young man from a foreign land was born to an ancient line of assassins in which the secret techniques are passed on to only one heir in each generation. He is currently waiting for the perfect moment to prove his abilities by assassinating his teacher, who happens to be his grandfather. The secrets of his murderous intent remain safe with you. Or safe for now. Foreign ring, raises crit rate at start of battle. I can knock you out, huh? Fool. Nice. But this doesn't really do much to me at the moment, though. I think it will eventually, though. There's probably going to be a hidden item somewhere. Actually, no, the grandpa's up there. Hello. My grandson was blessed with many skills. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for him. An old man visiting from another land with his grandson. A feared assassin back home, he is excitedly waiting for the day when his apprentice, who happens to be his grandson, comes for his life. He is quite ready to kill his grandson to save his own life, but the secret remains safe for now. What the fuck? Slim chance to instantly kill target. Oh. Fatal Fang. Okay. That's a nasty move. Huh. I fell in love with my husband's earnest nature, so I married him. Woman who moved to town after marriage. She used to be a thief, active in the Harborlands, but put that life behind her after meeting her straight-laced husband. Her secret remains safe for now, but she's still worried about what might happen if her past comes to light. Blinding Slash. This is a safe time, you can be at ease, traveler. A guard hired by the Rogue Company to patrol the streets during the day. He considered himself blessed to work in a town where the residents are such good people. This town has changed a lot since the Rogue Company built their factory here. An apothecary visiting her home after a long absence. She also does poisonings for money on the side and accepted a contract while in town, only to discover that the target is her first love. Torn between duty and sentiment, she is doing all she can to maintain her cool facade. I'm gonna play by the river today. Grandfather of the old man who greets everyone at the entrance to town. No fool, she is well aware of her beloved grandfather's double life. In fact, she hopes to take over from him one day. And has already begun draining away from prying eyes. Her secret remains safe for now. This is gonna be the joke of this entire town. Grandma packed me lunch today. A girl who lives with her grandmother. Ever since she found an old newspaper her grandmother had hidden with a headline about the world's greatest phantom thief, she has dreamed of taking up that mantle herself. She has already taught herself how to pick most locks. But the secret remains safe for now. Oh boy. Oh, welcome to Clockbank. Lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? A genial old gent with a kind word for everyone who passes by. He is also the head of the local Thieves Guild. His family does wonders. Does wonder where he vanishes to at night, but his secret remains safe for now, probably. I can try for that.
I'll take.
Wait, do you have an interesting skill on you? Yes, 1,000 blades, okay. Elemental robe. Wait, is there a chest in here? Yes. Katarina. Oh, Katarine. Or Catherine. Catherine. It was all a misunderstanding, but she's gone all the same. I can't imagine she's left town, but... Oh, is this really the end of it for us? No. I simply cannot accept it. She's my everything. Life is meaningless without her. Gods, anyone, if you're listening, please reunite me with my dear Catherine. Man defined by his love for Catherine, living only to follow her moods, obey her whims, and devote himself to her in body and soul. He is considered a hopeless case by those around him, but Catherine's happiness is his happiness too. I was walking through the industrial district earlier when I saw a cute kitty in an alleyway. It was mewling quite sadly though. Poor thing must be missing its owner. I hope it wasn't abandoned. A woman who lives in Clockbank and voluntarily cleans the streets each day to keep the town beautiful. She scolds single factory workers with poor hygiene, sometimes even ordering them to wash their clothes or take a bath. Yes, and just look at all these fresh vegetables! An elderly woman who lives with her granddaughter. Long ago she stole treasures of every description as the world's greatest phantom thief, but these days she tries to stick to less flamboyant crimes. Her secret remains safe for now. Living letters full of good news makes life worth living. The local postman, his kindness and generosity are a mask that hides his true identity. A spy sent by a rival corporation to uncover the rogue company's secret. His secret remains safe for now. I'm so excited my little sister got married on the Western continent and just gave birth to a healthy baby. An unremarkable man, born and raised in town. His remarkable constitution makes him entirely immune to almost any poison. Although he is unaware of this, the local underworld has figured it out, and the betting on who will successfully poison him first is getting fierce. Oh no. The locals are all very friendly, even to an outsider like me. It's nice. A young man who came to town recently. He is actually the younger of a pair of brothers who plot and carry out fiendish heists. Here to investigate the area and settle on a target, notwithstanding his virtuous facade, most of the local residents have figured out the truth already. Do you have anything of interest? No. Hello. Can't believe it, the last storm completely washed away the bridge. I was supposed to fix the clock tower bell on the double, but looks like that won't be happening. Who knows how long it'll take for someone to build a new bridge. I wonder if there's another way to get to that clock tower. It's a technician who keeps the clock tower running. Known as a diligent worker, he nevertheless has a secret. He's also the anonymous artist who covers people's walls with graffiti art. He is so careful to keep this hidden that not even his family knows. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get into this town by boat. Well, not much figuring out needs to be done. I just need to go and do it. The industrial district. It's not my fault, then heck. An unemployed man who used to work at the rogue company's factory. He got this sack a few months ago for punching the president's secretary during an argument over the company's inhuman daily quotas. Since then, he has made drinking his occupation. I'm a pretty good singer. Want to hear a song? Little girl worried about her father, who has done nothing but drink since he got fired. She has resolved to earn money for the family instead, but isn't sure how to go about it. Her deceased mother was a singer, so she's currently trying to follow in her footsteps. Meow. A cat with a mysterious air of refinement. Fickle and contrary, she is very comfortable around humans and excellent at getting what she wants from them. She acts as if born to rule over her long-suffering owner. In short, she is a paragon of catdom.
That
A healing grape bunch. My mom and dad don't talk much these days. A boy who moved here with his family a few years ago. His father has been exhausted and bad-tempered ever since, and his mother has nothing but complaints. He used to be a cheerful boy who often laughed, but now he goes days without a word to anyone.
I'll take that.
Children can discern more than you think from their parents' faces. The wife of an engineer at the factory. Her husband is a ridiculously picky eater. Fortunately, she is a master of the culinary arts. The two are devoted to each other, but never had children of their own. They dote on their neighborhood children instead, often sharing home-baked breads and sweets with them. Never believed, but I had stars in my eyes when I moved here. The wife of a factory owner, yeah, sure. The two of them came to this town seeking a new life, but what they found was not what she imagined. More than the poverty and isolation, she mourns the way the factory's punishing schedule has warped her husband's once-kind nature through sheer exhaustion. No pain, no gain. Where? What? Jesus. Okay. Wait, is there somebody here during the night? Oh, yeah. Ah, I see, this is gonna be the thieves' place. Alright, I'll come back here. During the night. A bottle of blinding dust. I've barely been able to go home these days. There's just so much work to do. I miss my wife's cooking. An engineer who works at a rogue company's factory. He was recruited from a blacksmith workshop in Winterboom, and came here with his wife. He is also an astonishingly picky eater, finding almost anything, everything except his wife's cooking inedible. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with strict work quotas. Am I right or am I right? A young factory worker for the rogue company, his passion and effort and desire to make something of himself have already earned him a promotion to foreman. He has nothing but contempt for his team members who he views as constant grumblers who would be utterly helpless without constant supervision. No, leave me alone, I want to relax on my break. Factory worker for the rogue company, he moved here with his family for the job. He used to be diligent and warm-hearted, but constant exhaustion from overwork has warped his personality to something uglier. Listen well, Traveler, my father is a very important man at a very big company. Son of an executive at the rogue company, constant bragging about how important his father is left him friendless. He has inherited his father's ambition, and is already mulling ways to steal the president's share from out under his father, after his father becomes president, of course.
I'll take.
You need a reference letter if you want to work at this company. An executive at the rogue company aiming to win the president's share by delivering efficiency and profit that cannot be argued with. He has, of course, never worked on the factory floor. This is the rogue company office. I have no further comment at this time. A guard stationed at the entrance to the company's head office. He got the position through parental connections and feels not a hint of motivation or obligation. Indeed, he spends his days dreaming of finding an easier job. His skill is slack off. Nice. Greetings, welcome to the rogue company's factory. A guard stationed at the entrance to the factory who greets everyone who approaches in a remarkably light voice. The workers wince at the sheer volume of his greetings and seldom return them. He remains blissfully oblivious of how unpopular he is. All it takes is one drop of liquor and he starts rambling about his royal lineage again. I don't know if what he's saying is true, but I'm sure any scholar in Montwise worth their salt would have some idea. Lover of the man who believes that he is the descendant from a royal line. Though fully aware that he is average and unremarkable, she admires how passionately he values his family. However, she is uneasy about his obsession with his royal lineage. Hey you, listen to this. I am the descendant of a royal line. Or at least that's what my old man said. Apparently our ancestors were royalty in the northern Brightlands or something. But no one believes me, not at all. Damn it, if only I had some sort of proof. I can give you the family tree. A family tree? So the next family used to rule the northern region of the Brightlands, huh? And look here! Here are my grandparents' names. Aha, I knew it! I do have royal blood in my veins! This should be proof enough of my lineage. I'll no longer be the laughingstock of the town. Now I can live with my head held high. Thank you, friend. There we go. A middle-aged factory worker, completely average and ordinary, but with a great deal of pride. When drunk, he starts claiming to be a descendant from a royal line, much to his companions' amusement. His claims are not lies, however. He at least believes them sincerely. Right. Haha, today's profits will keep me afloat for a while. A sly factory worker who has mastered the art of pushing his work on somebody else and stepping away from the line to take a nap. He also has a nice side business of smuggling discarded materials and equipment out of the factory and selling them off cheap. Tippy toes. Oh yeah, just a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go back to the southern part of town after getting these hidden items. There's just a dude on the floor over here. There we go. And let's go and explore the town during the night. Or maybe I should do that in the next episode. Yeah, let's go and do it in the next episode, since we're already kind of... Actually, wait. Before I'm gonna go and explore the town during the night, I'm first gonna go and make my way to the lighthouse. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just What I was playing Octopath Traveler 2. In the next episode, we're gonna go and deal with, well, exploring the town during the night and also going to the lighthouse. Or trying to, in any case. Goodbye.